Let's do it. It's been a while, everybody. First of all, if you're watching this on YouTube, today's my birthday. You have to type happy birthday in the comments, please, and thank you. Second of all, we have ourselves a bit of a set of rules for this upcoming tournament that have been solidified now, so we can actually like do tournament runs and races and stuff like that and practice for it. From my understanding, it's 3 different presets that are available. It's Nimble, Light... Oops, whatever. What is it? Yeah, Nimble, Light, Lycanthrope, and Warlock, so the 3 transformation presets are all available to be played in the tournament. I don't know the exact rules, but... something. So, we're just going to be playing through a lot of the tournament presets in the upcoming weeks, probably. And the best way to do that for me is, one, I don't know how to make tournament preset seeds myself because I don't know all of the quality of life options or whatever, because I'm honestly not very much, I'm just not paying attention to the randomizer chat. Life's been busy for me. And 2, I could just play the same seeds everybody else has been playing and have a good time. So we'll see how that goes. So if I remember correctly, you want to time your presses. I guess there might be a little bit more input delay than I'm used to, maybe, on this monitor. Because I know it's better if you time it. So that way you can do this climb. Because you want to do this to check the relic up here before you leave, because it's random start or whatever. And Leapstone is definitely worth grabbing. Hello? There we go. We did it. No antifreeze? Wait, no random start? What's going on? You guys just playing Warlock for funsies, or are these not with the tournament settings? Yeah, single press is better than holding the button. Either way, I don't know what's going on with this tournament. I'm still debating whether I'm going to join or not. This is before this tournament was set random starts. Oh, well, whatever. I probably don't need to kill these guys, to be honest. It's probably just a waste of time. Just jump past them. Thank you all for the happy birthday wishes over on the YouTube chat. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, today's a very special birthday. I've made it to 30. So I am officially old. I'm sure many of you are shocked to hear that, and are probably like, what the fuck? I thought you were in your 40s. Damn, you look so bad for your age. And all I have to say to that is true. Very true. Very true. Please join. I will join the tournament if and only if I feel like it is... being ran differently than previous tournaments. That feels like my time as somebody who is participating in the tournament is being respected. Very lucky day over 43, yeah. It seems like... Who's hosting? You know who's hosting. The only other person who hosts tournaments besides myself and Eldridge. So, we'll see. It seems like this time around, they are very much interested in getting everybody's opinion and feedback when it comes to running the tournament smoothly. So with that, I'm willing to tentatively say, you know what? There's a chance I'll join. Why not? You know, fourth time's the charm, third time's the charm, something like that. To finally realize that maybe you should listen to the people that you are running the tournament for. Whoa. Overwrote the rule for antifreeze. Was that the thing that was overwritten? I thought there was something else that was overwritten, but I could be wrong. Also, I'm dying. If anything, I would assume, I don't know. Godspeed Shoes was overruled, yeah, for,
Oh, he's coming! Oh, Lord, he's coming!
Ooh, are there Godspeed Shoes on right now?
Help!
No, okay.
Help!
Either way.
Whoa!
Sanzai, thank you very much for the prime. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think not wanting Godspeed Shoes is fine, because it makes sense that the preset has it by default, but adding it as a quality of life option, felt a little strange to me, but honestly, I kind of like the idea of having 0 quality of life options. Like the MP vessel in particular, to me, I think is not a good, I didn't really voice my opinion on it, but I think the MP vessel in particular is probably the worst quality of life option that can be on, next to reverse library cards, for competition specifically. Because the amount of times you get completely bailed out of a terrible play because you find a random MP vessel that gets you back to full MP after you just wasted all of your MP going like God knows where, doing some dumb shit play. It just rewards bad gameplay in my opinion. Where you're like, well, I hope I get bailed out by doing a bunch of random fucking item checks that I shouldn't have to do. Yo, thank you, Sestrin. So I'm of the opinion that MP vessels are bad, but if they're on, then that's fine. It wouldn't be the first time that there's a tournament that ends up having a bunch of like anti-competitive rules on. At least with the antifreeze off, it costs time. That is true. And now there's also a bit of skill to stacking level ups as well, which can be interesting in some regards, but generally not really. Depending on where you start. But yeah, between antifreeze and like fast warps, I feel like antifreeze is probably like the most popular and like best received one. I don't know. True skill expression, yeah, whatever. It's, like I said, I don't think it's good for competition, but I also was not there to give my opinion, and I also feel like my opinion will not be received well if I were to speak up about how the tournament should be run at this point. And if anything, I don't want to say anything just so that way my opinion doesn't get like immediately ruled against out of, you know, principle. So I'm basically just hoping that everybody else figures out good rules and advocates for them. Also, I do want to say it is a little bit worrying that already it was, what was the initial pitch? You guys pick the rules in the preset and I'll do whatever you guys agree on. And then immediately it's like, but not that. Actually, I changed my mind. We're not doing that. I'm just saying, didn't we say that we were doing whatever the community wanted? Maybe I misread that part. Maybe it wasn't whatever the community wanted. That was my impression. Either way, it's fine. Look, I will throw my banana peels from the peanut gallery till the end of time, probably. I'm technically not supposed to be up here yet in Logic. The other thing that's weird about the Logic is that you start with Leapstone. I probably actually want to go all the way to Castle Keep right now. I don't know, that sounds bad. Because I can full clear library, so let's do that. Is it one of the happy birthday memes in full effect? Yes, once a year, I tell everybody it's my birthday on the same day, hoping that everybody says happy birthday, specifically as a meme. It is true, you've caught me. Also, I'm getting my shit rocked by a flea man. Have I found a weapon yet? No. Or armor? Hello? Holy. This tournament's guaranteed to be better than the last two. I don't know. I would say don't put it past anybody to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Thank you, everybody, for the happy birthday wishes as well. I appreciate you. So many to thank you all, but trust me, I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, streamer. Could be a coincidence, yeah. Thank you, Brando, for the 49 months. This is until Mott makes Spellbound 2, and he changes his mind. Hold on. Is Spellbound so good? Why isn't there a Spellbound 2? Good times, good times. Also, by the way, if the audio is a little bit off today, we shouldn't have to deal with it for very long. So if it sounds echoey or weird at all, I had to move my microphone and up the gain a bit, so hopefully that doesn't
Happy trip around the sun
make
day.
it too weird. Thank you, Striker Droid. Appreciate it. You have to get a relic to unlock the pause menu? Hold on. Now you're cooking, though. Also, fighting doppelgangers for chumps. Alucard. It's probably still worth putting on, to be honest.
Thank you.
Holy!
Food and things.
Thank you, Turbo. I appreciate the $20. That's very kind. It'll definitely go to food and things. Oh my god. Prologue replaced with Rondo of Blood. I mean, that's just a good idea. I'm doing this out of principle now. There we go. Thank you. Jesus. Also, ow. My ears? Is that my phone? Yes, it is my phone. I didn't realize that that would buzz directly into my microphone like that. I'm gonna grab the shortcut. A relic to unlock the ability to move left. This is some Hollow Knight levels of randomizer shenanigans. I want to get close enough to see if I can get the thing there, but it's fine. Let's just go full clear library and see what happens. 12 minutes in is not a great start. Almost 13 minutes in, and I mean, we have some things, but I feel like I'm not going very fast by any means. No. I'm just using the wolf movement because it is technically a little bit faster than running right now. There we go. That's a decent damage boost. Ow. Dude, dude. I'm so bad at the game. Oh my god. Whatever. Just get me out of here, bro. I don't need that. So, at this point, the shop relic has to be something like Power of Mist or something. Or Jewel of Open would be also possible. Or it's Gold Ring. Okay, so Flight is guaranteed to be back at Holy Glasses, and it's guaranteed to be either... I guess it could be Gravity Boots down there into Power of Mist somewhere else. That's also possible. Also, what's with the random shop values? How much was that duplicator? 14K? Interesting.
Farewell for
Either way. Oh yeah, I should do this.
Tribute. You steal
Oh,
men's
Ant M9,
souls
thank you very much.
and make them your slaves.
Appreciate the 8 months. Today's been pretty good so far. Can't complain. Ow. 24 damage? Jesus. It's crazy. Surely there'll be 2 diamonds down here, right? Did I eat anything special today? No. There's an onyx. Eh, it's close. Nothing here. Okay.
That didn't count?
No, 9 gods.
You're smoking my penis right now.
Thank you for the 3 months. What kind of cake do I like? Usually for my birthday I do cheesecake, but life's been crazy. So I haven't had the time to go out and do any sort of fun stuff for birthday stuff, sadly. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Leave me alone! I was trying to jump as soon as I landed on the ground. Any flavor? It depends. Because it's usually just whatever store-bought thing, but just depends on what they have. I'm generally not a very picky person when it comes to food, even for like special occasions or whatever. Bark. Okay, so it intends for us to go back and get probably Power of Mist if I had to guess. Yo, gold, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. That's at least $2 million if I had to guess. I still to this day don't know how many money a bit is worth. Alrighty, Ben. I'm going to channel my inner Ben Otten. This will take a while. Is there not a way to keep that momentum? I guess not. Never mind. Because of the faster loads, I am just going to do this. Here's an interesting no, that question is not very interesting, actually. I don't think there's a world where I save split this away, but this is a weird one, though, I will say. Guess that's the closest I'm gonna get. Oops. I'm trying to milk every single mist transformation for as much distance as I can get out of it. What up, Ren? There we go. We gotta milk the mist. Fuck! Moradin! Thank you very much for the tier 3. I appreciate you. I have to update the counter.
Happy birthday, DB.
Appreciate you. Chat, remind me when I get a second to update the counter. Seal? Is that how I say it? Is it just a funny spelling of the word seal? Thank you very much for the prime. I could be wrong, though. Hey, update the counter when you get a minute. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Dude, I can't even kill a fucking Medusa head in one hit. I'm dead. Okay, that's... Hold on. None of this happened. It's my birthday. I get 1 rewind, okay? Everybody knows this. For your birthday, you get a rewind. You get a do-over. It's not cheating. It's my birthday. What are you gonna do? Call me out for cheating on my birthday? Wow, that's like really not chill of you. Also, did you guys patch Soul Steel or is my controller breaking? I can't tell which. This controller was giving me issues before the move, so maybe the move made it worse. I don't know. Like sail? Oh, sail. Okay, gotcha. Okay, the spells don't work on this controller, gotcha. So the entire conceit of this preset doesn't work? I have to like slam each individual input so hard for it to come out. Joel Steele. I have another controller. It's my last controller. I've specifically been saving it for like console speedruns, but I haven't been doing those in a little while, so maybe it's time to... Well, the thing is I don't want to use it for emulator speedruns because I can use any controller that works on PC, where there's only a finite amount of Xbox 360 controllers. So I'm trying to save that for console runs. Controllers are both hard to find and expensive. Wired Xbox 360 controllers, you might as well have found gold if you have a wired Xbox 360 controller in decent condition. And no, not any of the remake, like, fucking... Did you hear Hyper Doodoo? My favorite company is making a remake of the Xbox 360 controller that doesn't actually work on Xbox 360s? Isn't that crazy? Not repairable. Well, the thing is like, they might be repairable, but it's like, how much effort are you gonna put into repairing a controller just to get it back to, like, 70% just for it to wear down? Like, these controllers just, they deal with wear and tear over time. It's just how it is. Yeah, I wish I had bought more when I had the chance. Wait, was that a library card? Fuck! I got baited. Oh well. Do I know the lore of Joel? Yeah, he's my best friend in the whole wide world. Baited on my birthday, yep. Can't believe it. So, wait. What does this even do for me? Oh, okay, I see. So that's gonna give me flight just to go do all rocks checks? Ugh. I mean, I'm not gonna go up the all rock shaft. I ain't climbing that shaft. For free? Yeah, there was a period of time where wired 360 controllers were basically like the equivalent of electronic trash. So you could get them for like dirt cheap. But as soon as they stopped manufacturing them, for whatever reason, everybody just colluded that like $100 is like the new norm for wired 360 controllers. It's insane too, because the Microsoft controller, like Microsoft Windows controller, is also just a Xbox 360 controller, but it's white instead of black. And those were like super mega mass produced, but nobody has them anymore because, again, that was another thing that people bought en masse. Like my brother's company that he works for, they do like 3D software development and like game design stuff. And they had like
I'm coming.
probably like 100 of those things. And you know what happened when they were done with them? They threw them out. I cry every day thinking of how I could have had 100 wired 360 controllers that were basically never used. The saddest story ever told. I know! Speaking of CRTs, I don't have mine anymore either. I had to get rid of mine with the move, sadly. Did my brother not know that well, he couldn't, like, get them. This was after he had started work, or this happened before he started working there. So it's not like, this is just something that he was told about after the fact. Yeah. Do I need a new CRT? I don't know what I would use it for, sadly. As much as I would love to have a CRT, I don't think I would have a use for it right now. I want a CRT for SotN and Mega Man X Randos. Because I put all of my shit through an upscaler anyways when I stream it on hardware, and the upscaler is already sending out an HDMI signal, I usually just like put that into whatever monitor I have available that's like low latency. And it's been fine to do that. So sad. Hello? You know what? When in doubt, just Soul Steal. I want to play CTR on a CRT? Now you're talking. That sounds like the dream. Found one? Hell yeah. Congrats, you've found gold. Thank you, FunQ. Do I want it? If I had a P.O. box set up, but I did at one point have a P.O. box set up. That's ironically how I got the other controllers, is that people messaged me saying they had controllers and then sent them to that P.O. box. But having a P.O. box is, like, expensive. Funny enough. And I don't use it enough to like justify it outside of like just getting controllers from people, so I don't know. Like it was nice. Good luck shipping it. I mean, it's not difficult to ship something to a PO box. You just gotta get it. You literally just go to a post office and say, hey, I want to ship this thing, and they'll be like, okay, here you go, and they'll just give you everything you need. Granted, you have to pay for it, but still. I don't know. It might just be, honestly, getting to the point where I just have to accept that 360 controllers are just not it, and I'm just gonna have to find something else. OMG, you missed the quick grab. I'm fine. If I lose because of the quick grab, then so be it. Hello? Also, why am I doing this? I have infinite mana with Mist. If you're talking about shipping a CRT, yeah, don't do that. Hello, dear postal worker. I would like to ship a 20-liter bottle of pure kerosene. Well, who's stopping you? Also, what do you mean, bro? This is nothing. Spoilers, we're not breaking this world record. You're telling me you get Jewel of Open and you don't immediately think, oh, I'm going to skip logic and check Silver Ring? Come on, dude. I'm getting baited masterfully so on my birthday in front of all of you people. Oh my god. Wait, this isn't lycanthrope! Ow. I want to ship Alucard and Richter. Now that is something I think the post office would be very happy to do. You need a lot of stamps, though. They're quite hefty lads. Someone tried to ship a helium balloon and wondered if they would get money back because the weight was less than 0. Well, no, because you're still shipping the box, which if the box is sitting in the... No. That's some, like, troll science ass shit. Controllers are mine if I want them. I will maybe at some point consider opening a P.O. box. I don't know. I did open one in Florida when I was there, and it wasn't like a difficult or annoying process or whatever. It was just I never used it. So it felt very wasteful to have spent like I forget how much it was for the year. Just to receive 2 controllers, basically. Which I could have just bought 2 controllers and it would have been cheaper, I'm pretty sure. Have I ever tried to play with DualSense? I don't like PlayStation controllers for Symphony of the Night. Ironically enough, considering it's a PlayStation game originally. I just don't like it. I prefer to play on Xbox controllers. Specifically Xbox 360. I didn't like playing on Xbox One controllers or the Series S or whatever it is. I don't know. The layout's just ever so slightly different. I don't know if it's ergonomic issues or if it's just like I've been using this exact layout and controller for years, like over a decade for speedrunning this game. So it's very weird to then be like, actually, all of your muscle memory is now ever so slightly different. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying, like, maybe I just switched to Xbox, like, One or Xbox Series controllers, because those are, like, actually available. But those are still, like, fucking expensive as shit for what you're getting. I don't know. I should have just done the correct thing and make a controller and just use that forever. Happy birthday, yo. Thank you, Weecock. I appreciate you. Hope you've been well. Series controllers are really good. I don't love the way that they feel, honestly. Been out for a while, but I'm back in the Joel game. Let's go. Glad to hear it, man. Honestly, that's the best birthday present anyone could have ever asked for. No gravity boots. Goes all the way over here just to get holy glasses. Just for the rest of this to be trash. Spike breaker's in logic, so I wouldn't even be skipping logic. Also, wait a minute. You know what I just realized? Drake? Where's the Vlads? Been playing on arcade stick for a while. A lot of people have played SotN on arcade stick historically, or like leverless controllers. Oh my god, dude! 0 Vlads? I had to check that with 0 Vlads. Like, you just have to. If you skipped that check, you're actually just cheating. 100%. Anyone who skipped that check, the banned from the tournament. Banned from the tournament right now. I want them banned. They're just cheating. You have to check that. Come on, man. Bro, it's my fucking birthday and this is how we're doing it? Shit. Oh my god. This seat sucks. Ban me then. I checked it though. You just want to be banned? Just for funsies? I don't think I said thank you Captain G's earlier for the sub, but thank you earlier for the sub. I might have missed that one because I'm dumb. Stopwatch. I probably do want to grab that, but there's no reason to do it right now. Ring to afford duplicator? There's nothing to duplicate though, really. So, yeah, I do need to update the tier 3 goal. Am I a TV person? No, I'm a real person. What? How many people you meet made out of TVs? I have a Buffalo Star. Everybody knows radio killed the Buffalo Star. I might not be going back to the library is the thing. Because we still haven't found a library card either. Do I like watching television? No, not at all. All of my time spent watching any form of entertainment is online via YouTube and Twitch, basically. And like, honestly, between YouTube and Twitch, you basically have infinite options, so. Does that mean I'm missed out on like over a decade of cultural like literacy? Yes, 100%. That's why I made the radio killed the fucking Buffalo Star reference. Technically, if I want to be more accurate, it'd be video killed the Buffalo Star, but... But I was trying to do a next level joke where it's actually... Originally, there was the Radio Star, but what was before then? The Buffalo Star. Way to own your 30s. Updated. We've made it 2 out of 15 tier 3 subs. Oh my god. Wait, and Swarm got the world record here? Something ain't right. What do you mean? You're telling me he full cleared the whole game and then went back for Grand Falloon and still got the world record? Damn, that's crazy. With 0 Vlads, you have to check that? Well, you would think. He always checks it if there's something there. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Wait, do you guys know that you can just skip that check unless there's something there, then you should just get it? Dude, he's so good at the game. How does he see it so differently? No wonder no one can beat him. Damn, he's good. Everything's a 60-60. Holy shit. No library card either. So what? We're looking at 4 Vlads in the second castle? A Warlock's complexity is 6. So actually... What was it? Missed into... both rings into bat. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. I'm on layer 4. 5 is going to be that, and then 6 is fine. Okay. So Merman Statue has to lead to Final Vlad. Fucking gross, man. Thank you, J Ruler. Appreciate it. Damn. Also, no gravity boots either. I don't even think that's faster at that point. But it was fun. Can't say I didn't have fun. Sure, whatever. Have I played any new games lately? The newest game that I've played is Elden Ring Night Rain, and that came out like, what, 5 months ago at this point? And that's just a spin-off of a game that came out 3 years ago. 4 years ago now, actually. Holy shit. Elden Ring is 4 years old? Oh, because I remember I got it in February 2022. Oh, no. No, Elden Ring's a new game. What do you mean it's 4 years old? Oh my god. Bro, Elden Ring literally going to preschool. Oh man, we're all old. Ren, stop spoiling! Holy shit! Shut up! I'm ignoring you for a reason! I know everything about this seed. I actually beat this time. By 12 seconds. Spoilers. Can you ban? I mean, I can't stop you. You're the one with the mod sword. I forgot the seed by the time it's over. It does feel like one of those types of seeds. Yeah, thank you, Green Penguin. SotN can legally drink? What are you talking about? SotN is a divorced dad by now. SotN's not only legally able to drink, SotN has 4 DUIs and alimony payments. Just like every good old American. Like a true patriot. Am I missing out on damage somewhere? Nope. Medusa's just tanky as hell. Time Spinners is one of the children, yeah. Do I just go back now? Yes, I do. For my own sanity, I will. It's definitely not worth it, but it's close enough to being worth it. I guess this is actually suboptimal because if I found a library card, using that is probably better than what I'm doing, but I don't care anymore. I hate the seed, and if you got a good time in this seed, you're actually the devil. Anybody who did well in this rando is actually evil. They're a warlock in real life. They are a wizard. They have a dark pact with some sort of deity, some beast, demon. And for that reason, I don't mind making the wrong play because... Oh! Oh my god! I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. Oh, the chicken legs, bro. The chicken legs. Holy shit, dude. The greatest glitch of all time. I didn't even mean to do it. Clip moment, yeah. I should start posting shorts again, huh? I keep forgetting to do that. I have like a folder full of clips that I need to edit into shorts. I guess now that I have a stable PC set up, I can start doing that again. And working on the next main channel video. Get out of the water, Alucard! You hate baths! The greatest glitch the devil ever performed was convincing people that collision doesn't exist, yeah. That's a good one. I could dig it. Contrary to popular belief, chickens don't have fingers. What are you talking about? Me as an American educated individual. Wired controllers are only 30-ish on eBay. I'm confused. There's no way that those are legitimate 360 controllers. There's a lot of counterfeit 360 controllers that came that people just like sell on eBay for way lower than the actual price that you will find them at. Trust me, if there is a $30 controller on eBay, it will not actually, and it's a real controller, it's not going to stay up there for long. No more impossible challenge? Nope, no more. Remember when I said no more impossible challenge? I'm done, I'm never doing it again? Everybody remembers when I said that, right? Trust, unless somehow the market has changed, where all of a sudden everyone said, never mind, I'm not going to try and sell these for $90. I'm going to sell them for $30 instead, out of the kindness of my heart. Me, economic scalper. My heart grew 3 sizes and I will no longer scalp. They're making new Xbox 360s? No, they're not. What are you talking about? They are not. No, no one is making new Xbox 360 controllers. It is third party. It doesn't work on an actual Xbox. I've had this conversation 4,000 times. I'm tired of it. Those controllers don't even work on Xbox 360s. If you plug it into an Xbox 360, it fucking does nothing. Ah! I can't take it anymore. I've had this conversation so many times. Did you, even when I brought it up the first time, I even made fun of it by being like, did you know they're making new 360 controllers? No, they're not. They're making controllers that look like 360 controllers, but don't even work on the goddamn console that they're trying to emulate it. Fuck! No, it's not your fault. It's society's fault. Because if we lived in a just society, we wouldn't need to evolve past perfection. We already did it. It's the perfect controller. But the D-pad, shut the fuck up. Everybody glazes the fucking Switch like it's the greatest thing to ever exist, but the Pro Controller D-pad is literally worse. But because we live in a goddamn communist, capitalist, socialist dystopia, we gotta keep fucking raising like, if we get to a perfect design, it doesn't matter. Because you have to change things for it to be different, so you have an excuse to sell the goddamn thing. Like, you know, the PlayStation 1 controller was damn near perfect. So much so that they copied the design for 3 generations in a row. And even Sony was like, but what if we changed it for no reason? And even then, they barely changed it. I don't know, man. It's like... we shouldn't live in a society where you can't just get 360 controllers, is all I'm saying. Have I ever tried the Brook Wingman for 360? I don't know what that is. Is that like a converter or something? Because I'm not... Look, if you're playing games casually on your HD flat screen 70-inch monitor from like 40 feet back, yeah, sure, play with a converter or whatever, who cares? I, on the other hand, am trying to go fast, where my inputs matter. I mean, you'd be damned to think if you'd think my inputs mattered, looking at the way I play this goddamn game. A lot of fighting game players use it. Yeah, but fighting game players, they eat glue. They don't know what they're talking about. I guess if it's accurate enough, then maybe it is worth looking into. Or is it one of those things where fighting game players put up with it because they have no other option, because every fight stick that exists nowadays just doesn't even work for 360s anymore? And also, who plays fucking... The only people that would play a fighting game on the Xbox 360 are people who are still playing Ultimate Marvel 3 on original hardware, when in fact you could just play the Steam version, or like it also runs on like PS4 and Xbox One and stuff. So like, or they're playing Street Fighter 4, I guess, but even then that's also on Steam. So unless there's so much extra input delay on like the Steam versions that people are playing the 360 versions instead, but the only people that would do that are people who are playing fighting games from the 2010s, and people who are playing fighting games from the 2010s in the year 2026 are sick in the head. And it's different when I play a speedrun game from the 90s. That's different when I do it. But when they do it, it's gross and sick, and they should be they should explode. People playing fighting games are sick in the head. Honestly, I think most fighting game fans would agree with you there, actually. SotN came out before Metal Gear Solid. For your next Google answerable question, I will have to tax you, though. You have run out of me answering questions as if I'm Google tokens. Please subscribe at Tier 3 to get more. Where are the Vlads? Chat DBT. Me doing the dock and ball torture. Chat, am I cooked? Wait, did I get an MP refill glitch? That's really funny. Another reason why antifreeze probably should just be on. But, you know, who's just... Whatever, man. Not my tournament, not my chair, not my problem. Surely my intelligence is high enough that this is worth doing. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, hashtag not my tournament. Oh, boners. We rising. Can MP refill glitch be removed? Maybe, but that sounds like a lot of work. In fact, actually, yes, MP refill glitch can be removed. It's called turn on antifreeze. That doesn't even remove it technically. You can still get it with shield rod spells or heart refreshes, but that's much less likely. Oh my Christ, die. I hate it here. Okay, in this spot, everybody skips creature, surely, right? I used up all my hearts! Why would I do this before fucking Doppelganger? I'm so stupid. Wait, I have a heart refresh. Holy shit, and a library card. We're cooking. I fucking went back looking for hearts. Okay. Oh my. Wait, do you fly up faster in bat form? Yes, you do. This is how DB can still get world record. I think it's cooked. Because I would need to find the next two Vlads, like, immediately, I think. And even then, it's pretty cooked. Because I don't even think this library card saves me any amount of time. But this is a reason to say that I should have just used the... Should have just waited on that. Reverse library card thing. Where's my heart refresh? Quickly, MP refill glitch. Go! Didn't work. Feels bad, man. Do I have anything to even use for shield? Literally just Herald Shield. Ugh. It's, not good. Yeah, it's my birthday, so we'll just say it was world record. So true. Don't worry. For your birthday, we'll lie. Yeah, I have to beat the game in 4 minutes. It's not possible. Oh, sad. I'm an idiot! Whoa, what was that? That's crazy. Can we get spells? Thank you. Okay. Like, what is happening, dude? What is this fucking seed? This shit's ass. I don't understand how you beat this in fucking an hour and 2. Without just, like, skipping shit. You and Storm ended up full clearing? Okay, well. Did you get that library card then? Yeah, okay. I mean, that little library card shenanigans did lose me a bit of time. But I don't think it lost me the amount of time I'm losing over world record. So I definitely lost time other places. So my guess is I probably wasted a shit ton of time on every boss, just not doing the optimal spells. If I had to guess. Also, I think that means creature 100% has the final relic. But I'm still gonna go to Galamoth anyways and go, wait, what? It's not a Galamoth? Oh no! And then everyone will laugh in the chat, and everyone will point and laugh at me. I thought you were supposed to be world record holder, streamer. Why are you so bad at the game? You should have known it wasn't a Galamoth. I know, I'm just doing it anyways. There is hope, there is no hope. Hello, it's PS4 version? No. It's PS6 version. It's the future. Just guessed correctly. I mean, this is to be expected. But the just guessed correctly is not the problem here. The problem is that I did the turnaround play like an idiot, which like I knew was bad in the moment, but I still just did it anyways. I don't even have like any other means of like increasing my damage here. That's awesome.
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming.
Yo, thank you, Chef. I appreciate you. Yeah, damage is overrated. So when you say full clear, you mean you did every single check in the game in both castles? Because I'm starting to doubt that. I think you're saying you full cleared, but you didn't. You did most everything. I just don't believe it. So, anonymous gifter, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I just don't believe it. Oh, just in time. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is you guys found, like, Alucard shield or something. Hold on, the run is saved. Yeah, I know. Well then, wait, if you have to do this anyways... So you're telling me everybody skipped creature as well and then went back for creature? Because again, then there's no way you got this time, because that means the trick that I did, or not the trick, but the turnaround thing I did is faster now. You did left side, then right side? Oh, so you're stupid. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just being mean. There's no reason to say that. I'm just salty. Okay, yeah, left side, I guess, in this weird spot actually does save you time then. Yeah, because you get gravity boots earlier. And then you library card after killing Galamoth. And then you get Merman Statue, and then you... Yeah, that makes sense why you would... Yeah, no, your route is faster than them. That would make sense why you save time. Did you guys both do left side then? If so, gross. That's just... Oh, man. You can't beat vibes-based routing, huh? I turned around for Merman 2 and then went left side? Oh, so you... did left side after? Okay, Ren, that's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And don't get me wrong, I'm stupid for turning around in the first place. That's crazy. Wow.
I'm bad at the game!
Oh, thanks, Torio. I guess it just goes to show that no matter what you try and do, there is no way to beat somebody who just gets lucky in the right. Like, just, I don't know. Vibes told me to go left side this time, so I decided to do that. There's no rhyme or reason. There is no optimal. You just guess correctly and win. You skipped Merman? Well, you're a psychopath for skipping Merman and should be banned. Like we said earlier. I thought you said you... Mods! Unmod this guy. Mods, have a civil war in my chat. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Don't get me wrong. I played like shit this entire seed, and I probably lost like 3 minutes on just bad movement and bad, like combat and stuff like that. But that's ridiculous. Yeah, you can't fix just getting lucky. It's OP. Please nerf. Do I not have any potions, by the way, to increase my damage? I have a luck potion. There we go. That's what we need. Let me turn on Mojo Mail as well while I'm at it. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, if you find like a Alucard shield or something, that also speeds up in significant amount of time here. So if those gamers had better combat options, then there's nothing I can do there either. There we go. I think he had dupe. Oh yeah, because if you library card back, you get to have the fucking duplicator as well. Oh my god, dude, yeah.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Dude,
You have been
this seed
so
sucks.
you lost the
This seed
ability.
sucks. If you play in a way that isn't just get lucky, it's so bad.
What profit is
That's
it to a man
crazy.
if he gains the world
Seed sucks.
and loses his own soul?
It's one seed, so I'm not gonna say anything outside of GG Swarm. You're the best rando player to ever do it, and I'm very bad at the game.
Tell me.
Thank you for destroying me on my birthday. I appreciate it. You've given me the most delicious of birthday treats, which is humble pie.
Humans. If you cannot live with
I just
them,
have to get better at the
do
game.
them no
And
harm.
we'll
For there
like, comment,
is
subscribe,
already a hard
say
lot.
happy birthday in the
She
comments.
also
See you
said
next time,
to tell
YouTube.
you
Bye bye.
that she would love